Good morning this morning. Good morning this morning. And, welcome, welcome to the House of Common Sense. It's about 3:55 in the morning, uh, Saturday morning, January 21st, 2023. I am a little saddened this morning. Um, if I go to bed early, I'll wake up about 1 or 2 o'clock. Then I'll stay up for a couple hours and I'll go back to sleep. And I probably won't get up till around between uh, 6 and 9, maybe a little bit later. I'm semi-retired, so I can sort of basically do what I want to do. So I don't have no set time to go to bed or no set time to wake up. It happened when it happened. But I was strolling around on YouTube, but I spend a lot of time on YouTube. I basically don't spend a lot of time watching movies on. I've got HBO and all that stuff. Uh, all kind of TV. Yeah. Um, but my main TV in my bedroom, I don't have cable hooked up to it. I just got my Fire Stick. So I spend most of my time watching YouTube and news. I very seldom uh, watch a movie because I end up falling asleep on the movie, and the movie be watching me. Uh, but I mostly focus on a lot of stuff that's positive. Uh, you know, if I can't learn nothing, um, I don't even tune into it. All right, it's got to be something constructive for to get my attention. But I came across the video of Young Thug, YSL, and what's going on with them, in the courts there in Atlanta, Georgia. And new allegation arise after YSL defendant allegedly hand rapper drugs in court. And I went on to continue to watch the clip, and they actually had footage, video of the transaction. Whatever was given to him, and I don't know what kind of drugs it is. I'm gonna let y'all hear the clip here in a minute. I don't own the rights to it. Um, but I was very, 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 very saddened when I saw that. Yeah, this is a news clip from 11 Live. Um, they own the rights to the video. I don't. I'm just sharing it with you. When I saw that, it just broke my heart. All right, how in the hell you gonna try to pass some contraband to Young Thug? He's sitting there with his attorney. Court getting ready to start. The juries is in the courtroom. The judge is up there on the bench. All right. And you're going to walk in and do a handshake and pass something through the handshake to Young Thug. First of all, I blame the security in the courtroom because ain't nobody supposed to, shouldn't be able to get to Young Thug. He's a gang member. All right, how you gonna let somebody get that close to him? But anyway, that's another story. But a gentleman walked in with a blue suit on, did a handshake with Young Thug, and passed him something. Law enforcement was on it, just like that. They saw it. All right, so they jacked up Young Thug, got it from him, and then they jacked up the fella that passed it to him, and jacked him up, and a whole lot of other crazy shit happened. People, where is your damn brain? You must be thinking them people in Atlanta stupid. Hmm? All eyes is on Young Thug. He's the main attraction. Because they trying to put his ass in jail for a long, long time. Hey, you don't come in there and try to pass him some drugs and just make the situation worse. Now, I understand you being a loyal friend or gang member or associate, whatever. Excuse me, y'all. But you don't pull no shit like that. Huh? You're gonna try to pull some shit like that in plain view. Alright? It ain't gonna work. Just gonna tell you. Alright? You just shed more light on the case. And you involved in the case. And you're doing some shit like that. Come on, y'all. Are you that? Are you? It's hard for me to believe that you're that damn stupid. That bothered me. I couldn't go back to sleep. Sometimes I won't get up. I'll just lay there and watch. Or I'll get up and use the bathroom and watch the clip, and then I'll go back to sleep. This time, I couldn't go back to sleep. Okay? When I was a little boy in church, I used to hear him sing a song. How great thou art. How great thou art. But in this situation, I'm going to say, how dumb thou art. How dumb thou art. I mean, goddamn, man. Come on. Now, got to ask the question, was Young Thug going to keep that shit that was passed to him? Yeah, he sure was. Hmm? His lawyer saying he immediately gave it to law enforcement officers. No, he did not. Law enforcement officer saw what went down, all right, and said, give it up. He handed you something. He passed something to you. Give it up. That's what actually happened. He did not, when the person gave whatever it was given to him, he put his hand on the table. He didn't say, here, bailiff, this man here just passed me this. Huh? He's intended to keep it, whatever it was. Okay. They said it was drugs. I don't know. All right. Let's see what 11 Live said. Here we go, y'all.
Warning that one of the defendants in the YSL trial is facing new charges after being accused of passing drugs to Atlanta rapper Young Thug in the middle of the courtroom. 11 Alive's Brittany Kleinpeter has a closer look at how some say this could impact the trial. Legal experts tell me these new allegations could make what is already expected to be a lengthy trial even longer. According to a court motion filed by the Fulton County District Attorney, Young Thug's co-defendant, Khalif Adams, allegedly handed Percocet to the rapper during court on Wednesday. In the highlighted part of this video, you can see Adams extend his hand to the rapper. Prosecutors allege that's when he handed him the drugs. You then see a deputy walk up to the rapper and demand he hand it over. Young Thug complies.
This is the third time that we've had contraband introduced into this in this space.
There's no excuse for this happening once, twice, but 3 times? Really?
Criminal defense attorney and prosecutor Daryl Cohen says he's in shock this could have ever happened.
When someone is in a courtroom and he or she is on trial, they are not able to move from the council table unless and until a deputy sheriff or two escorts them.
While it doesn't appear potential jurors were in the courtroom when this happened, defense attorneys were concerned that they could have learned about the accusations.
I doubt that they know anything about what's going on at this point in time.
If the potential jurors were in the room and they saw this take place, they're going to be tainted.
We're told Adams was taken to Grady after allegedly ingesting other drugs that were on him in an effort to conceal his crimes within the courtroom. Adams, who is currently serving a life sentence without parole for murder, is now facing additional charges because of this. So far, the rapper, whose legal name is Jeffrey Williams, is not. The court needs to decide on 12 jurors and alternates before the trial. This case is still in the middle of jury selection, which was expected to take around 5 weeks. Each one of these incidents, though, has delayed the process.
Have you heard of life insurance?
What
with
bothers
living
me?
benefits?
Shut the hell
This
up.
type of life.
Shut up. What bothers me about the whole thing that just doesn't happen 3 times. All right. And you're sitting up there on trial for your life. Because Young Thug, I mean, these people is trying to put you in jail for a long time. Most of your compadres, most of your buddies, they turn on you. Huh? They snitching. All right. Because they was, see, a snitch. The first time I went to jail, somebody told on me. All right. Well, that's perfectly legal, but it is a form of snitching. But they saw me commit a crime and they told it. They told their mama. Huh? Their mama was running the liquor house and she told the police on me. Now, selling liquor back then, there was a lot of liquor houses in the 70s and the 80s. Law enforcement started cracking down on liquor houses about the mid-90s. They cracking down hard on liquor houses. By the early 2000s, they had just about done shut down most liquor houses because the government, along with law enforcement, didn't want folks to make money without giving them some through taxes. Well, you can't tax a liquor house, see? And a lot of people was coming up out of the ghetto, out of the hood, out of the projects with liquor houses. That was the hustle back then. But I know this snitched on her now, and her boyfriend will run that liquor house. Okay, but her son told on me, told her, and she called the police and made her son tell the police what she saw. The police came looking for me. That's telling. But if I'm in a crime along with you, all right, see, if we're in a group, all right, or we have some type of relationship, huh? and all of us involved in this crime. All right. And I get caught, and I tell the people, I said, but look, I said, if y'all give me a break, uh, I'll give you some information on the crime and you can put some more folks in jail. You can bring charges against some more folks. That's snitching. Okay? Whether you dead or alive. Hmm? If the person you snitching on is dead, well, guess what? Ain't really no damage done. Because it can't lock up a dead person. He already shut down. Hmm? But if you snitched on a live person, you see what I'm saying? That's snitching. Because somebody else could be charged. Hmm? So, Young Thug, a lot of your compadres is going to turn state evidence against you to save their own ass. Yeah. Yeah, every man for himself now, since y'all done got caught, since a lot of y'all done got locked up, every damn man for himself now. Hmm? And God hmm, is for us all. Now with all that going on, how in the world one of your compadres is gonna come in the courthouse and try to pass you some drugs or whatever he handed you, and this is the third incident? Let's listen at that one more time. Let's listen at that one more time.
Tonight, we are learning that one of the defendants in the YSL trial is facing new charges after being accused of passing drugs to Atlanta rapper Young Thug in the middle of the courtroom. 11 Alive's Brittany Kleinpeter has a closer look at how some say this could impact the trial.
How some say this could impact the trial. Yes, this is a big impact, especially if it doesn't happen 3 times. Let's listen.
Legal experts tell me these new allegations could make what is already expected to be a lengthy trial even longer. According to a court motion filed by the Fulton County District Attorney, Young Thug's co-defendant, Khalif Adams, allegedly handed Percocet to the rapper during court on Wednesday. In the highlighted part of this video, you can see Adams extend his hand to the rapper. Prosecutors allege that's when he handed him the drugs. You then see a deputy walk up to the rapper and demand he hand it over. Young Thug complies.
This is the third time that we've had contraband introduced into this in this space.
There's no excuse for this happening once, twice, but 3 times? Real?
All right. The judge confirmed that that was the third incident. All right. That's all we need is him to say that. Hmm? You had another witness, okay, that is affiliated with the courts, said the same thing. The third time.
Criminal defense attorney and prosecutor Daryl Cohen says he's in shock this could have ever happened.
When someone is in a courtroom and he or she is on trial, they are not able to move from the counsel table unless and until a deputy sheriff or two escorts them.
While it doesn't appear potential jurors were in the courtroom when this happened, defense attorneys were concerned that they could have learned about the accusations.
I doubt that they know anything about what's going on at this point in time.
If the potential jurors were in the room and they saw this take place, they're going to be tainted.
We're told Adams was taken to Grady after allegedly ingesting other drugs that were on him in an effort to conceal his crimes within the courtroom. Adams, who is currently serving a life sentence without parole for murder, is now facing additional charges because of this. So,
All right, say no more. All right, I just can't believe that this kind of I just can't believe that y'all that stupid to try to pull some shit like that in plain view. Hmm? Everybody looking at you. You ain't that slick. Everybody looking at you. Folks got their eyes on you, especially the law enforcement. Yeah, everybody looking at you. You ain't gonna be able to pull on shit like that. Come on, man. See, let me tell you a lot of y'all black people something. Y'all don't understand. You ain't in this shit by yourself. The reflection on you is also a reflection on the other black folks. Y'all be blessed. My name is Bobby Carter, representing the House of Common Sense. You don't have to have a lot of education to understand me, but some things just goddamn, this common sense, man. Damn. Hmm? I'm a damn country boy, man, and I wouldn't even try to pull no shit like that. And I'm country. Y'all call country folks geeches and stupid. All right. Then when you meet a smart person, I'll be talking about, yeah, he one of the most smart geeches. Call us a geech. Okay, but I'm a geek. All right. I don't have no problem with the name because I know who I am. All right. I, man, this is just crazy. Hmm? And you setting up there, and I ain't blaming you, Young Thug. I'm not directly blaming you. All right. I'm blaming the damn man that handed it to you. Because he was stupid enough to think that he's gonna get away with that shit. Huh? That's what I'm thinking. That he thought that that shit was gonna go through. That shit didn't get no play. All right, and you should have known that shit wasn't gonna get no play. Huh? Everybody looking at you. Hmm? Ain't nobody blinking their eye. Everybody got their eyes straight on you. Hmm? Come on now. I can imagine what them white folks saying. These dumbass. Hmm? And this is the third time? I'm out of here, y'all. Be blessed. Thank you for listening. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, tap the bell. And y'all be blessed.